What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. All right, so before I get into this video, shout out to the brother Aaron for showing love with a donation to the channel via the PayPal. Much respect to you for showing love. You left a note saying thank you for doing the video requests. Absolutely, man. You know, you guys have some great video ideas. I truly appreciate it when you guys contribute to my channel as far as creativity. You guys, you know what I'm saying, definitely, um, you know, help my channel as far as your input. And of course, you know, your monetary donations are very much appreciated. You know what I'm saying? And you guys give me motivation to go out here every day and try to put out as much quality content as possible. So salute to you all. So this is something that I saw. And I can't definitively prove that this is the case, that this actually occurred. But knowing James Harden, knowing how he rolls, I could see this being very, very plausible. So as we all know, the Clippers were eliminated in Game 7 of their first round series against the Denver Nuggets. At one point in time, the Clippers had 2-1 lead, but unfortunately for them, they lost 3 of the last 4 games of that series. Okay. Game 6, which is a game that they won, I believe. Matter of fact, the only game they won, Cherokee, the Irish, I pronounce it like that on YouTube. Maybe I can't say. I guess I can say it on YouTube, right? It's like one of those soft swear words. Cherokee the ass, okay, was at the game, the Clippers. And it's been reported that she was flown in by none other than James Harden of the Clippers. And in that game, James Harden had a great performance. Not legendary performance, but a great performance. I think he had like 20-some points, whatever. However, in Game 7, James Harden reverted back to Mongo Slade choke mode. I think he only shot 2 of 8 from the floor. I think he had something like 7 or 8 points. He didn't do much of nothing, right? So, you know, the thought now enters my mind, and I'm pretty sure it enters other people's minds. Exactly why did James Harden have this poor performance? Was he gassed for some reason? Did something occur between Game 6 and Game 7? I don't know. Did something come between James Harden's drive for a title? Something big and round? Did he choose titties over titles once again, as Brother Tiki would put? I think he did. I think what happened to him is what happened allegedly to Jimmy Butler in the bubble with you know who. Well, if you don't know, allegedly, old girl, former ESPN person, Rachel Nichols, right? I think that James Harden got sidetracked after Game 6. I think he'd been on his best behavior, but his impulses for trickery were just too strong. And, you know, I think that this got in the way right here. You know what I'm saying? That's her on the left. Now, for those of you who don't know who Cherokee Diaz is, she's a performer. She's a performer that is very well known to men across the world for many, many years. And she looks damn good to be 49 years old. She's been around the game for quite some time. I first saw, according to my research, she apparently made her appearance in the game around 2000 or so. And, just from my research, I saw that she's been in many films over the years. And she's brought a smile to many men, and maybe some women across the world as far as their faces and, with her performances. And she has brought a tear to many eyes when it comes to the onion that she displays prodigiously in her performances. And I think James Harden was overwhelmed by this rotundity that she possesses. And I think, if this had been a younger Harden, he may have been able to recuperate properly. But I think Honey Bun Mongo just was drained, you know? I think him playing patty cake, playing the bongos all night, followed by some vigorous pillow talk, just proved to be too much. And I think that is a major culprit in his horrible performance in Game 7. So like I said before, I can't prove that this actually happened. Neither Mongo Slade or Cherokee have confirmed it, but I believe it because that's James Harden's MO. He moves like that. He's notorious for his club hopping and strip clubs and partying with adult stars. So, yeah, I choose to believe it. And that's why you can't win with James Harden. There's nothing wrong with having fun. But in the playoffs, only a few could do that. Only a few people could do that. You know what I'm saying? And, unless you Babe Ruth or Michael Jordan or somebody like that, you got to be totally focused on your goal. And maybe if James Harden had been totally focused on his goal, maybe the Clippers, AKA the strippers, appropriately titled in this situation, could have moved on. But anyway, tell me what you guys think. Lord have mercy. Wait, I gotta look at that again. Let me end this video. Giggity.